Now today I want to teach you something. I want us to move a bit far away from push. And I want us to come to a very critical foundation of reality. And I want to do it very fast and very quick so that we can go. Now, today I want to talk about marriage. Wow. In everything on the face of the earth, marriage is one of the most crucial foundations. And for you to understand these things, it changes a lot in your destiny. And today we are about to talk about purposes of marriage. That is the main foundation I want to go into today. And today, by the close of the day, the Lord will bless your life. Amen. He will bless your generation. Amen. And you will have revelation. Amen. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Now, anytime at all we hear marriage, there's a lot of things that come through our minds. We assume marriage means two people, let's come together, let's do fine wedding, let's cut cake. Then when we finish, then we go home, then we sleep on the same bed and snore at each other. It's a very simple calculation. It's not difficult at all. But anytime at all people hear marriage, especially with the brother men, our heart starts beating. Because it's a very critical investment. Because the moment you have met somebody's daughter, you hold his father, you pay all sorts. Now you have to deal with all these matters. So there's a lot of foundation that comes to it. So many people don't capture it. Others are afraid. Others don't know what it's all about. Others don't understand the foundation of marriage. And today, many problems on the face of the earth. Let me tell you as a matter of fact, about 80% of every problem under this sun is as a result of marriage. No, let's make it America 90%. I think 80 is too low. 90 is as a result of marriage. Oh, Jesus. Yes. Bless you, my father. It was because of marriage that Adam and Eve left the garden. So Adam said, it was the woman you brought to me. It was the woman. Solomon said, I have gone under the sun and I have seek and I have sought to know and to find. I have never found anything bitter than death, the woman. Wow. The Bible said, my father, they that will marry will go through trials. They will go through a lot. Are you going through it?
My father, they say, yeah. Oh, put your hands together for tea. Bless you.
The way I started, it will make some people leave their TV. Please sit down. Sit down. We are warming up. We have not begun. You forget about all the things I said earlier. Let's start afresh. It's a new relationship. But it's a good thing. Now, the reason why marriage will become bitter and bring a lot of struggle is because of the purpose. Now, in law, there is something we call mens reus and then actus reus. Now, the mens rea and not actus rea are two different foundations. Now, the actus rea is the action the person takes, which simply means that if there is a crime, we go and we say, okay, this is the act of the person. But then when you go to the mens rea, you have what we call the intention. That is the intention of the person. We have oblique intention and several things, reckless actions and several things. Most of those foundations in law, you would understand that mostly the judges try to ascertain the intent of the person's action. So somebody will kill you today and it will not be murder, it will be manslaughter. And out of manslaughter, they can turn through the figures and realize that he's not even guilty for killing you. And he will walk free and go home. And you'll be angry. He killed somebody. Why is he not in jail? No. Per the structure of the evidence, it may be that he did not kill you intentionally. Wow. Something may have happened that got you killed. He may be the one that did it, but then maybe it was not intentional. So they can drive them out of it. So you have to understand the intent of each matter. And in everything, it is the intent that governs the decision. If your intentions are flawed, then everything is out of grounds. Many people today, you refuse to understand one important thing. That is the intention of people. When you want to marry somebody, ask them, what is the intent of the marriage? Why do you want to marry? Either than that, somebody will use you to clean tears of his ex. All the evil Kofi has done to him, he will use you as collateral damage. He will use you as collateral damage. Yes. Somebody want to pay back his ex-girlfriend. A big yenadi. Or person Abigail, baby. You have found yourself in the seat of Abigail. Now you are the mediator between Abigail and him. Now he's standing there and he looks at you. He sees Abigail in you. So you are acting like Abigail. You are maneuvering like Abigail. Surely. Some of them even forget and call you Abigail. Yes. Because the intent of the marriage is more important than the act you are taking itself. Because without the purpose and the reason behind what you're doing, whatever you are doing can lead you into a very long-term distraction and resilient failure, which means a failure that will not stop. Yes. Now listen to me very carefully. A lot of people miss the purposes of marriage, and they enter marriage in several ways and several reasons. Many people enter into marriage because they want to impregnate somebody. Now they have made a promise to themselves that if I impregnate somebody's daughter, I don't want to give birth around, so I will marry her. That's where all the problem began. Today, it has become matter. Yes. So a lot of people today are married because they impregnated somebody. No. They just impregnated somebody. That's all. Like, because she's pregnant, I have to marry her. So they'll use it to cover shame. You have already committed a shame before God. So what are you covering? What are you trying to cover? And then you go, then you make it even worse. A lot of men today that are marrying and then going the next year or 1 month, they are cheating on their wives. It's as a result of this kind of problem. Woman pregnant, let me marry her. Done. There's nothing special. Most people. And today I wrote down some purposes for you. Ladies and gentlemen, take pen and paper. Let's run through it very fast. Today, we will not keep long here. Now, some of the purposes of marriage, which are side purposes. Sometimes we leave the tree and pay attention to the fruits. Sometimes we forget about the main purpose and we pay attention to the pieces of things that are part of it. So we leave the foundation of marriage and then we take the small, petty things around marriage. And that is where the problem begins for everybody. Now, number one, let's go forward. This is my phone. Don't do me like that today. Today I've written notes. I come to talk about marriage. I have to come with evidence. I've come prepared.
Oh, put your hands together for Jesus. My Father.
Number one, write it down. Some of the purposes of marriages, some of the false purposes, some of those purposes. That's pieces. That should never be the purpose of marriage. But I'm about to show you how people marry. Number one, we have one principle of marriage, which is love, friendship, and companionship. Turn to somebody and say, love, friendship, and companionship.
Love, friendship, and companionship.
Now, a lot of people in that category, They marry for romantic love. They marry for friendship. They marry for emotional support. They marry for partnership. They marry to avoid loneliness because they need companionship. Those same people, they marry for sexual intimacy. The same people marry for physical attention, and then they marry for mutual satisfaction, and then they marry because they are afraid of sexual immorality. These are some of this category alone. This is the purpose of their marriage. They marry for friendship because sometimes they are feeling alone. I have heard a lot of people that they are like, oh, you know what? I thought they'd be Utiona unkwana oni bema bi da unchen eye ding akosu eye ding o o dane ona unkwana o da mpa ne so a na nsuo to. I don't understand. I've never understood this. Why when it rains, people's first thought is they and their husband or weather for two. But when it is raining, there's a lot of things going through my head. That has nothing to do with those things. Now, I don't understand. Like, people think very different. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the fourth dimension. Exactly. So they marry for companionship, for friendship, and for romantic love. Some people, and in order for you to marry in that category, there are choices you will make. If that is what drives your marital foundation, you will make a choice as a result of loneliness, you will make a choice as a result of lust, and you make a choice as a result of desire. And that three things will ruin the main cause of marriage. Listen to me carefully. The cause of that foundation is very critical. That if you enter into it, you will be crushed. A lot of people today, because they are alone, they've turned to a certain age, 31, 32, 29, and they're like, hey, it's like, there is no man, no, I don't have anybody to even talk to. I don't have anybody to call baby. They want a baby. And at the end of the day, due to that, they walk into that approach. Find companionship. And if you don't take care, that companion will become your Delilah. Because Adam said, and the Lord saw that Adam was alone. Jesus. And then the Lord decided to bring him Eve. Now we are sweating. We are all here sweating. All weather. Because if Eve are not going to eat the fruit, turn to somebody and say, daughter of Eve. Daughter of Eve. Hear the word of the Lord. Oh, put your hands together for Jesus. So the companionship brings us to a level where we move because we want company, we want comfort, we want somebody to talk to, we want to love. We are feeling like, hey, Charlie, somebody is doing something, me too, have to go and do some. You see somebody holding his wife's waist, you're like, hey, that bang. You see somebody, they are doing wedding, they are bringing flowers, and your heart is boiling. Right now, some of you are on TikTok watching marriages after marriages, weddings after wedding. You have 3 different kinds of wedding gown, but no boyfriend, no fiancé. But then you are ready. My God. So your desire for you to enter, never. There are 4 categories of people you have to live. If you decide to marry, you will learn it as we go forward. Bless you, my father. So companionship, where you think you deserve love, you are Romeo, you are looking for Juliet. It's not kunkumbagia. No. These are serious matters. Marriage is what begins the foundation of civilization. So once 2 people marry, they give birth to their first offspring, and then they continue, then they form a family. Family forms a small community. A community will form a little town. A town will go forward and form a city. A city goes on to form a country. Everybody works within that angle. It all starts with marriage. Wow. When you get it wrong, you will give birth to foolish people that will be fighting every day. Wow. Every day they'll be throwing bombs once you get it wrong. Yes. So this is the problem. Companionship, never. Romantic love. That's why a lot of people marry, they look at someone and say, love at first sight. I'm in love with her. You're like, please think about it. They're like, no, I'm falling in love. And when people fall in love, that's it.
My God.
May the abiga kasa sausi wa todum. Now you want counseling. We should pray for you. Love. Love is not the feeling and emotion you feel. Love is an active manifestation. And one day I'll teach you about love, what it really is. A lot of people think it's feeling. When I meet a girl, my heart is beating. It's her eyes. Some people have very beautiful eyes. Some of you have twinkle in your eyes. When I look at your face, your eyes are doing blink, blink, blink. I'm like,
Yeah. Oh, put your hands together for your team.
Yeah.
Bless us, my father.
Some people walk around. Some of you, when you look at your wife, cry, you can't breathe. Because sometimes you ask yourself, I'm me black man like this and I have a nice wife like that. Yes. Some women are charming. So the Bible said, beauty is vain and favor is deceitful.
Oh, Jesus.
But if you look at love, you will be in trouble. You're going to look at love, you're like, wow, I've fallen in love. You can't sleep, free night call, midnight text. Hello, baby. Good morning, baby. My sunshine. Have you eaten? Have you bathed? Have you brushed your teeth? Dentist, nutritionist.
My father, my
And you ask all the qualifications. You'll be asking questions. Hey, how is the sun treating you where you are? My brother, it is Ghana. You have so many funny questions. You are in love. But mind you that at one point in time, the love will fade. The companionship will fade. It will get to a point where the presence of your wife in your house will become a nuisance to you. You see her walking, you're like, why is she walking like that? Hey. You see her enter the house and you want to run away and hide somewhere. But you love her, oh, it's not a problem. But at one point in time, some things happens to our human body that sometimes we want to be left alone. Yes. So the companionship will fail. The romance, the love, that you are in love and you won't sleep, you won't let us breathe. Every day my love, every day my wife, my husband, my king, my queen, my honey, my diabetes, my chocolate.
Oh, put your hands together for tea.
And you people put all pressure, no also. That companionship is not the foundation. Let's go forward. The next one you want to know is family legacy. A lot of families today have set a group of legacies down, and then they marry according to these legacies. Some of the family legacies is having children. Your family members, sometimes you get to a point, your mother needs a grandchild. Your mother will keep warning you, don't wait till I die, oh, don't wait till I can't walk again. Then you bring me a child. I need my child. I need my grandchildren. And then that pressure becomes a pattern in your head that you have to marry. As I speak to you right now, some of you married because of that. That's the only reason. If they ask you, why is Akwesi with this face looking at you back, you say it's children. It's children. Your mother is forcing you. Your father is forcing you. When you visit them, everybody brings their children and they're like, where is yours? So now you are looking around and now you are trying. So everybody that says, I love you, you want to follow. Some men today are walking around. Everybody, they love them. They meet choir, I love you. Usher, I love you. Pastor, I love you.
My God.
Everybody. Movement. Because they have to give birth to children because the time is going. The time is passing. But listen to me. Let's pray a prayer for people here. It doesn't matter how old you get.
My God.
God has a way of giving you children.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
He has a way.
Oh, Jesus.
He's the one that works the miracles.
Yes.
So somebody want to preserve their family lineage, and then they will use to preserve it. That's how many people have entered into marriages for family legacy. In our family, we marry at the age of 25. By the time you get to 24, your parents are now bringing you another person to marry. Marry this one. So they are doing market, pushing people to you. So you will just make a decision to preserve the family. But mind you, that the next generation, the Bible stated it very clearly, it has nothing to do with your family. Do you get a picture?
Yes,
now give me Ephesians chapter 5 and give me verse 31. And let me show you something.
The book of Ephesians chapter 5, the verse number 31, I read.
For
this cause,
it said, for this cause
shall a man leave his father and mother.
He will leave the father and mother. He will leave the family legacy. He will leave the family line. And he shall do what?
And he shall be joined to his wife.
And then he shall be joined to his wife. Do you know that there are families today that it is the mother and the father that will decide who they will marry? No, there is a legacy they are setting. There are some families, if you're a black man, you can never marry their daughter. They will kill you fast. No. You follow their daughter home, the next day you are dead. You die by a car accident, all orchestrated. They will say they don't want your blood in their family line. There are people they will not marry. Even in our own country, there are people today, they say don't marry from this tribe. They are not good people. We don't want this tribe in our family. Yes. Somebody prepares, a nice man, gentleman. They walk to your house. I want to marry you. Your father is sitting down there. Old school mentality. Dinosaur and fossil mentality. He's sitting down and he's saying, you cannot marry him. According na.
My Jesus.
Eh, say. Ni nana ya talk with Charlie. And then you build that foundation. And then we walk in that reality. Because we have forgotten the main cause. He said, when this cause comes, a man will leave his mother and his father. That's not the time to go and lay that foundation of family patterns and family lines. Because once that becomes the foundation and the purpose of your marriage, you will make decisions based on family recognition. It will look beautiful, but you will be suffering whilst you are upholding a family legacy.
Jesus.
Bless you, my Father. There's a lot of people that are married today. Married today is arrangee. They are just sitting down there and they know they are not married. The man has impregnated several people. They themselves, they found another person they are also dealing with. It's confusion. But if they say they are divorcing, the man, the company is sitting on is the woman's father's company. So he dare not move any move. He will not try. No. He has to sit there quietly. He knows they are not married. There is nothing going on. But he cannot make a move. Because once you make a move, it's a Bushian problem. It's a whole war zone. You see, some people will even die if they divorce. Because Odika, you are owing your father-in-law. The house you are living in is for your father-in-law. You make a mistake, pack and go. Yes, pack and go. That's where the problem comes in. The next one we want to handle as well is social and cultural expectation. Now I wrote under it, we follow social norms, we follow family pressure, cultural customs, and religious patterns and religious and economic expectations. In this condition, people move in a very funny way. We follow the society. We follow norms. Have you realized that in this day and age, there is a certain age everybody wants you to marry when you get to? You get to this age, marry. You get to that age, you are supposed to marry. You're supposed to get into marriage. So because of that age barrier, everybody follows that norm. I remember somewhere in 2016, I realized it was like a barrage of marriages. Every week somebody was married. And all of them divorced in 2020. Very fast. Reality dawned on them very quick. 3 years back, they divorced very fast. They started fighting. Because at that time, marriage was trending. Makeup artists were making money. Tailors were making money. They were promoting. Listen, don't let somebody's social media post go and convince you to marry you. No. Take your time. There is a reason for marriage. Not some nice wedding you are seeing and people are wearing white gown and they are turning. When you look at it, you think you will look good inside the wedding gown with this your big stomach. It will not work.
My Jesus.
It will not work.
My Father.
Don't use a gown to make a decision. See a wedding gown, nice makeup, you're like, oh wow, that is me, that is me. The Lord is going to do it. I tap into it. It's wedding gown. God will put it in chest. It's wedding gown. But because of wedding gown, you are speaking tongues. So krokokotolobo. You are tapping that wedding cake. You are tapping that wedding gown. Look at the way the father is holding the bride. Oh my God. My father will hold my hand. Like some of you are even doing wedding walking.
My father, you are there.
I remember this thing. Hallelujah challenge. They say everybody dress like what you want to become. People are wearing gown. Carry me, they go. Yoba, carry me, they go.
They go.
Hey. But the issue is they are not focused on the whole thing. They are focused on the charade, the shining pictures, the beauty of the wedding. They are forgetting that after the wedding, the marriage will begin the next week. Yes, that's when the cake will say, please, my balance. That's when you realize that your husband can frown. And the same man that's loving, hello, oh, Abigail. To do and to have, to carry and to hold. Give you this ring until death do us part. Or Rahona canopy, a friend of pet no amuna. Love will disappear. Listen, hey, there is a way you will never. Your love when some pressures appear, it will just disappear. You will never feel it. Tell
us, my father.
The pressure. It will clear the love from your eyes. Yeah. Imagine you are in love, then your prepaid gets finished. Oh, yeah, actually,
oh, put your hands together for tea. Bless you, my father.
Let's go.
Amen.
The next one is economic and material benefits. Write it down. Many people are marrying today because of sikasem, sikeni marriage. Some people today, they marry opportunity. They marry money. As I sit down there right now, somebody will look at you and say, this man, if you calculate his left and right, obe wobi, mi warina. One share first week, na menya Range Rover. And next week, na Land Cruiser. And say, me share moi, meti me anya feel voice legon. And say, me yeni say, pe na me kunu pe, majija padi. It's a calculation.
My father.
And some people is strictly business. Oh, some of you are married and you are like, my love. Your love is calculating wheel. And that's why any document just open the eyes.
Exactly.
This one, what is it? Oh, it's bread. Okay.
My father.
It is bread. And I said, people married.
Oh, put your hands together for Jesus.
Listen,
my father, tell us.
Your dead body will be lying down. And people will be fighting over your will. Hey, me your first wife. Now your third wife. Your dead body will be lying down there and you'll be freezing in the freezer while people are fighting over the economic and material benefits. That's when you realize that sometimes it is not because you were handsome, it's because your hand has some.
Wow.
You die, pep.
Wow.
Population will begin.
What a mystery.
Everybody will be looking for their car. That's when you realize that, hey, no man do me cry. They did not love me. If you love me and I'm dead, love me and leave my house alone. But once somebody dies, the next thing you hear somebody saying that, so the properties, I've spoken to the lawyer. Yes, and the family members are coming for the property. That's where they've forgotten you. Under your funeral, they are fighting this. They've forgotten you because people marry for material and economic purposes. They marry for gain. Then to a man and tell him, find money.
Find money. Money.
Find money.
Find the money.
Find the money.
Exactly, my father. Hey!
Because people will marry your material.
Surely.
You know how wigs are now expensive. Somebody want to marry you to collect his calculation. Marry they will marry you to remove shame from their family. Some people are marrying you as an investment. You are IMF, common fund. Yes. They walk into the marriage. Oh, sit down. I love you so much from the bottom of your pocket. They've calculated for they're standing there. Share. And you go to the hometown, the father will ask, what does he do? Yes. Oh, he just graduated from school. Why a better? Berry certificate, you know.
My God.
Why a better man? Economic and material purposes. There are some people today, as they exist right now, the woman they are about to marry, the only time the woman calls them is when she needs money. My mother is sick. There are many women today, the day you meet her, you're like, hello, Abigail, how are you? I need your phone number. They call her phone number. She gets to the house, her prepaid is finished. She does not have airtime. Her father has swallowed antelope. Her mother has swallowed shovel.
Tell them
you are doing surgery.
Amen.
Within 1 week, they will start acting like orphans. And on the face of the earth, she is struggling. She is going through a lot. She is in your car. This day, if you want to marry, you just need a key. Whether kitchen door key, wardrobe key, door box key. Just put some alarm behind it and roll it.
My God.
And your chances are higher than a man with a purpose.
Wow.
Yeah, roll the key. You see the way the choir is quiet? It is an operation.
Exactly. The choir.
Economic purposes,
Blow my
business purposes. You see, most of these people, many people marry because of business. They don't want business to vanish. They want to continue their business. But I'm married to his good. Imagine my father took me, then gave me to Bill Gates' daughter, then we are married.
My father. Direct.
They didn't try at all. Some of you like this, your father should have just decided to carry you, give you to a billionaire. Economic operation. Then they are signing $2 million, $20 billion contract behind you.
My God.
Then once the business is working, the man says he's divorcing. He says, I have a contract. Some people, because of contract, they can't divorce.
Wow.
Because the way their document is and the business their parents are doing behind, if you divorce, collapse company.
Yes, sir.
And your father will blame you for collapsing the company. So now you can't go. All coming.
Yes, sir.
That's why you don't marry for economic and material purposes.
Wow.
People are married today living in mansions and they are crying. Others are living and driving big cars and they are crying. When you talk, they said it's better to cry in Ferrari than to be happy in Trotro. We hear.
What a statement.
We hear.
My father.
Let me tell you, when you are struggling, sometimes you will not even recognize the Ferrari. It's just a car. Hey, listen, you can live in paradise and be struggling and you will never recognize you are in paradise. The same approach some people want to go to. Some people are there, they say they can't breathe. They want to come to Ghana for fresh air because they are stressed.
To my father.
Yes. Different faces and different operations. Are we here?
We are here, my father.
The next one is security and care. That is the way. I want a man that will protect me, secure me, take care of me. They want emotional security. They want physical security. They want care. They want care. They want stability in life. They want somebody to take care of them. And some of the men too, they want somebody to cook for them. Yeah. Some people marry because they want a woman to take care of them when they are old. Yes. All that marriage is there. But that is not purpose. Then to somebody say, that is not purpose.
That is
Let's
not
run
purpose.
through all of them faster. Some people want to marry because of status and influence, political and family alliances, expanding influence, improving one's social standing. They marry for fame. That's the only, this one is one of the most fundamental things that a lot of people have lost in reality. People have gone about chasing celebrities and they have slept with them for free and abandoned them. Yes. Somebody is popular, somebody wants to be popular too. Some people assume when they marry popular people, they will become popular. No, their followers, they follow the popular person. No. The day the popular person leaves you, they will also leave you.
My God.
It's very simple. Yes. They will leave, they will forget you exist. They will carry him along and leave you. Because it is him they were following, you are an addition. So don't follow people for marriage because of publicity and social status and stability. Some of you today want to marry chiefs because you want to come as a queen. They carry you on the palanquin. Or him king. When you see it, it's so nice. You love that reality. When you enter that world, you will have prestige, you will have honor, but do you have purpose? Jesus. Because it will break. That's why there is fire on every marital foundation. People are on fire everywhere. And today I listen to marriages and I'm like, so you people, how did you marry in the first place? Because I want to understand. Because it's not easy. Some people, you expect their marriage to be fine because when you saw the wedding, the love, the romantic operation. Hey, yourself, you look at it, I'm like, I have to fall in love.
Yes, sir.
And then later, you realize that it has become Mortal Kombat. That's when they all come to social media and come and explain their matter.
Yes, sir.
And I don't understand why every marriage is the men that cheat. We the legend that, please, why do you people cheat?
The legend. My friend.
Why do you people cheat? Tell us. You are going to marry, pay bride price, wear ring, then you cheat on your wife. Because when the divorce comes, it's the man that cheats, the woman that cheats, the woman there, she's innocent. Yeah, daughters of Eve. God molded them from the Holy of Holies and dropped them pure. They came with white angels. We are the children of the devil.
Yes, sir.
I said, listen,
My father.
there was a marriage case I heard. That was the day I stopped believing women in counseling. Yeah, fear the woman.
Save your life.
Hey, listen,
From my
to
father.
this interesting one. I was there and a man came to me. He said, Papa, me yere wa die me o. 2 years ago, parking in Yama, or say, I no what trim. What friend me bush on Faka Trom say, what time he has cancelled the marriage. She's done with the marriage. She's gone. She's packed the things. She's now gone living in a different place. She doesn't talk to me. Even if I call her about the children, she doesn't mind us. Nothing. She doesn't even want to see our face. So later, say, man of God, you know that Nipa, I am here for the past 2 years. So I decided to also go and fall in another love. And I decided to go forward. Because the woman said she has cancelled the marriage, called the family members, it's done. But just that we have not divorced officially. So I said, okay, while she's also living her life, let me to go and live my life. And this man went to get a woman. They were starting their relationship. So I said one day they were just walking in a place and then she's, he likes love. He has held the woman in a lovely manner. And then one of the wife's friends saw it and did video. Sent to the wife. The wife took that video to court. He said, my husband is cheating on me. I want to divorce. I want half of the property. I want all the children with me. Jesus. Yes. Wow. The marriage you said you have left. Sana, you were waiting and lurking and looking for an evidence. You created a chance. You know that obviously when you are gone, you will find another person. But you were waiting for it to use it. So now the story pops out. Everybody says, the man went to cheat. We have video evidence. Do you know how they got there? You will never know. It is all an orchestra. When I saw that and the man spoke, I was like, hey. I say, "Share, I have showed me the call. He has called the wife for 2 good years. The children will do voice recording, send to her. She doesn't mind. And then she just brings a video, sends the video. For 2 years, the only message she sent back to the man was that video. For 2 years straight.
Jesus.
And goes to court, divorces the man, says all sorts of things about the man, creates all sorts of things, and then everybody will support her. Listen, when you're dealing with a woman can come and accuse you that they saw you and Satan playing tennis ball, and then you the one that they accuse. You have to come and bring. She doesn't need any evidence, so she just has to say it. I saw him, Satan. They were playing tennis. That's all. And then you, the one that has to come and defend yourself. You need to bring graphic evidence, affidavit of oath. You need to assemble lawyers to explain your matter for you. But she doesn't need any evidence. He that alleges must prove, but she doesn't need to present anything. She just needs to say, you are a cheat, and that's it. It is a law. It's like a dictator, veto power. You cheated on me, I'm divorcing you. Nobody will go and ask you, did you cheat? No. Nobody even cares. And that's where the problem is. Are we here?
We are here, my friend.
So you see how the woman dribbled the man. This one, there was no purpose. Yeah. It's as a result of I want visa. And when I traveled, I've gotten the visa. I'm done with you. Wow. Yes. And the woman left the house the very day she got a settlement. Yes, when the green card touched hand, everything was clear. That was the same week she left. The same week. There was no problem. The man has been thinking like, how? And we see the man mob of you. And so no Susan Ebusian Tifi, what before be. They are forgetting that they use Ebusian Jafadia to send you there.
Jesus.
Let's go forward.
Flow by flow.
Let me give you 2 more points and then we can go.
Amen.
All right?
Bless you, sir.
Next one is personal desire and convenience. Personal desire and convenience. A lot of people have desire to marry. They desire certain things. So marriage becomes some of their desire. Well, let me try it and see. Let me go and marry and see. Let me see how the love operates. They just go and try. I said, don't let anybody use you for try or lock and lock for marriage. Yes, try or lock for marriage. Don't let anybody use you for that. Yes, because some marriages are try or lock. Wow. They want to test it and see. Everybody's marrying. Let me also go and see how it is. Some people even want to marry because they said that marriage, women cook for men. It is not true. You will marry, you'll still be ordering KFC. You'll be there and don't marry.
My God.
You will marry, you'll be there. You will be at 2 a.m. Whilst your wife, she's sleeping. Princess. When she gets down, she'll be like, oh, we have family Abraham. Then she turns. Then you two, you are following. Yes. Be aware.
Amen.
Be aware.
Oh, Jesus.
Some of you married because somebody cheated on you and you saw them happy. Somebody left you and they were marrying. So you're like, means I have to marry. Some people are marrying because of competition. Others are saying, my elder sister is about to marry, or my younger sister has married. I have to marry, else I'll be in shame. I'll be in shame. But that's not how we marry. That's not how. Now, a man has to marry 4 women on the face of the earth. Now let me help the brothers.
The brothers are clapping, my father.
Hey, so that tomorrow morning it doesn't go on social media. That me, I say men have to marry 4 wives. Because I know my people. Don't mind me. My uncle went on TV yesterday to go and talk about politics. Somebody has taken a video and said, me and my uncle has responded to me. So me has come and remove remove me, I'm politician. we are fine. Oh. We are fine. We have our moment of enjoyment. They like that. Oh. Don't they create this tea around it? Every day they want to use me to go and fight people. If you want, don't use my face for your politics. So.
Exactly.
Wow. You know, that's what I say. Hey, Prophet Telvin declares, marry for or die. There's a way they make it.
Correct, my father.